Friends, we have three critical issues which I think as a part of society we cannot afford to ignore. The first part, relationship between state, police and media. Yesterday, some media channels made a report about another media channel saying the police has registered a case of false TRP manipulation, means paying money to the citizen or the customers for viewing the channel to increase the TRP. This was a very disturbing news because the backbone of democracy is transparency and honesty in reporting. Every one of us who respects media and who respects transparency and who respects the law and order was hurt. How could such a mean action be taken by a reputed channel, particularly at a time when this channel is exposing a lot of evil and fighting for the truth in the society? Very sad, but heart does not believe, mind did not believe, but truth was in front of us. And many of us who thought such things should not happen, particularly when those manning those channels, owning those channels, projecting those channels are crusaders of truth, honesty and freedom in democracy. How could they be part of such a mean action? This was yesterday. The channel who reported was also very respected, and we respect a lot of their reporting, but the way the anchor said, the way the reporter said was very hurting. It was like feeling happy that your neighbor is dying, or feeling happy that another citizen is being killed. But the truth is truth, and police was supposed to have initiated action for freezing the accounts and arresting all involved, including the owner of the channel. People like us who did not, who accepted it but did not know how to test the truth, probably did not sleep over it, and when in the morning we opened the channel, the report was the state police chief has told a lie. The channel who was accused of using illegal means, using money for increasing TRP, was not the one at fault. It was another channel. This is something disturbing. Worst was, this particular channel who was accused first were bold enough and went ahead and dug the FIR. And in the FIR, the name of another channel had been listed by the person making FIR. The question which arises now is, how can a chief of a state police, who is supposed to be for maintaining law and order, can tell a lie on camera? How can the state government, who is supposed to protect the citizen, and media is also part of the citizenry in the state, could become party to such wanton act of false accusation? The channel which was accused showed the FIR copy on the TV channel and said they are going to court. What will happen in the court, what will happen in the future is something to be seen. But the question which is arisen is, as a citizen, who do you believe? On one side is the police chief, whose words are supposed to be the truth, and is accusing this channel of using the wrong means and a FIR against it. On the other side is the accused channel, who is showing the copy of FIR in which the name of another channel who is publicly criticizing this channel and supporting the state government and the police, state police, is shown. Can a state survive like this? Can democracy survive like this? Can freedom of speech and freedom of life survive like this? Therefore, the questions which are arising now: how to protect democracy, how to ensure that untruth is not used as a tool by state government or the police, and the transparency of freedom of media, who is supposed to be the third pillar of democracy, is protected. These are some very disturbing questions. We have raised this question earlier once on the same state and police action in another case of a suicide, but we are raising this question again. Should not the nation rise against all this? Should not the constitution be amended? Should not a debate take place on the political state of affairs in the country? Can state machinery, the law and order machinery, who has the legal power to even kill others, use illegal and untruthful tools for accusing and maligning honest citizens, honest channels, honest media, honest reporters? If democracy is to be saved, people have to stand. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. God bless all.